like some of them were killed.
Paul gave me a lot of information about the crime in Ybor City, but I need more information about the hotel itself. So I'm going to meet with a local expert that could tell me more about when it was a hospital. So I understand the location's an inn now, it's a hotel. It's been that way for about 11 years, but I understand way back when it was actually a clinic or a hospital.
It was one of the most famous medical clinics in Tampa. This was not merely an outpatient clinic, this was a modern hospital. The key figure in understanding that building is a man by the name of Jose Luis Aanal. He had so many lives, so many disguises. Born in Tampa in 1903, the only child of privilege, and his father operated the clinic.
Was he a doctor?
Honestly, I'm not sure whether he had a medical degree or not. He had been investigated by the government for running a diploma mill.
So basically, with this diploma mill, he could have made himself anything he wanted to be.
He was anything he wanted to be. It turned out he went to Mexico in the mid-1940s, bribed his way into creating this Legion of Honor, which allowed him to be decorated with the rank of Lieutenant General. He would not respond to you unless you called him General.
Now, did he eventually come back to the States?
He did, and stayed in Ybor City until his death in January 1982.
Never married?
Never married, but claims in a suicide note that he had 500 relationships.
All right, so he decides to write a suicide note but doesn't kill himself.
Yes, yes. It's a disturbing, rambling, jarring portal to his soul, I guess. He's writing that no woman could ever satisfy him. It's rather a disturbing document if you look at it.
So this is not good. The mafia presence in the basement feels strange to me. I'm getting that this was a hospital, and now I'm sensing an even darker energy, and I'm getting a little nervous. All the bad things that I did, and there were different things done in different rooms. And like, you know, it's weird because it's like I hear fire, but I'm like getting this gas. Like, it's so weird. Like it's like a gas. Like, it doesn't really like smell like smoke or taste like smoke. It's like a gas almost.
The strangest aspect of this was Aanal's obsession with death and eternal life. Aanal, he was constantly petitioning local boards to experiment on cats, to restore cats' lives. And God knows whether he was ever experimenting with humans there, but he was simply convinced that only he had the truth.
So he was convinced in his brain he could bring
Yes.
dead animals and or humans back to life.
Yes.
Like, some really wicked went down here. Just feel there's panic going on, like there's confusion going on, and yeah, I'm feeling that. And there's like tunnels, like there's tunnels, there's like this whole freaking thing, man.
Now, was there any evidence that he might have used the hospital with this reviving of dead body stuff?
Well, if you connect the dots, I mean, he lived literally 25 yards from that clinic, and the family owned that clinic until 1982. And it's interesting you mentioned this. There were tunnels in Ybor City, and it was always assumed, I think, it was for prohibition, but that never made sense because Ybor City was a wide open town.
So if he wanted to get rid of any kind of, let's say, evidence. He could have burned it up at the clinic.
Could have, sure.
Like, there feels like there should have been a way to go through this wall to the other room. It's frustrating because I can't follow these people into the walls, and so our conversations keep ending abruptly. As soon as one person walks away, another person walks in and gives me new information. This is a dead guy here, and it's almost like he's afraid he's gonna get busted for something, so he's trying to, like, be quiet about it. He's definitely dead, and maybe he doesn't know. Yeah, he doesn't know he's dead. Yeah, there's a lot of history here. And I mean, like, active history here. What I mean is, like, a lot of dead people are here. The longer I stay in the basement, the more agitated I feel because there's so many dead people down here that want to talk to me, and they're all trying to talk to me at once. I don't know if it was a hospital or a place for people who were mentally ill. And I'm still not sure really which one it was. And then there was a lady upstairs that was, seemed to me to be kind of like a nurse.
So given what you know about this man right now, he's a pathological liar, he's obsessed with the dead, he's got a narcissistic personality, to say the least. Would you be surprised if tomorrow you found out there were bodies in his basement?
No.
And there's people coming out of the walls. There's a lot of people coming out of the walls. And
Are they all related to this event and this stuff going down here, or are they?
I don't know. It's just like they just all came. Like, I almost feel like some of them were in the wall. Like literally, they're a mess.
What do they look like?
We've got like crushed faces, broken arms, and they all feel like they're they're vibrating.